imitate Corey and do it?
Sure. Read Corey Holcomb's wild.
Especially the nigga gay man.
Oh, that's good.
You were never a headliner to a nigga. Never. You not that kind of nigga. So when you pass on information
This is really good.
from homosexual type and the little homosexual man that's by you, I declare that war, nigga.
Godfrey on the road. Godfrey got boy pussy with him on the road. That's all I'm saying.
Mic check.
1, 2.
All right, here we go. The title of this video is Corey Holcomb addresses the Godfrey beef after getting dissed by Godfrey's co-host on his podcast. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Somebody who I've known for a long time, named Mr. Gaiman, brought on somebody who has put in no work in this game to disrespect me on his show. So I'm done with Mr. Gaiman. I'm done with Mr. Gaiman because you let some peon. What does peon mean? Because somebody gonna be like, "Oh, he called him a peon." What does peon
It's a subatomic particle.
mean?
God damn, son.
No, it's just somebody kind of less
That's
than.
peon.
Isn't it somebody less than?
And is it somebody who really doesn't have any status? Somebody that is
Darlene said it. Somebody less than.
Whoever said right when they said
You let a peon talk crazy on purpose because I know Mr. Gaiman. Mr. Gaiman didn't want to be the one behind it with it coming out of his mouth. So he brought on. I'm not going to say who this dude is to Mr. Gaiman, but I'm going to tell you what this dude does for Mr. Gaiman.
What'd he do, Corey?
Let me land with this. Let me land. Just give me a second. This is
Right, nigga, get to it.
so important for people to know. Every brother in here in the entertainment business is going to agree with me. Like I say, the brother right there from Soul Train, Big Phil, everybody who's been in the game know this. When you are an entertainer who has popularity and maybe a couple of dollars, you can have sexual relations with a lot of women when you're on the road. Vice versa with women who are famous, they can have sexual relationships with a lot of men on the road. Like when you go to Denver, you can get some pussy in Denver. When you go to Cleveland, you get some pussy in Cleveland. But we don't do that after a certain amount of time because you realize strangers in your room is going to bring drama and chaos to your life.
I can see that.
Facts.
I can see that.
Just let me land. I'm almost there. So what we do as entertainers, we start taking people with us on the road for companionship and sex. Women who open up for Corey Holcomb have to do something for me to put my time and effort into you.
Cool.
Just niche, I never slept
He maybe shouldn't say that.
Right. But nah, go ahead.
with Just Niche. Just Niche was a female comic on the road with me because of talent only. She was really talented. So I had Just Niche on the road with me. But if you're a female comic out there on the road with me, you gotta put some work in, or you ain't gonna be on the road with me. Quite simple.
Darlene
If you
be on
ain't
the road
putting
with
in work,
Did Darlene be on the road?
Darlene be on the road with him.
Yeah, but Darlene won out here.
you ain't on the road with me.
Bro, man, she had all that iced tea and all that.
I like Darlene.
You like Darlene?
I do.
All right, go ahead. She got the little trout mouth thing going on.
What?
So when Ray Charles, he had old girl on the road with him, right?
Oh.
You remember that? In the movie, Ray Charles, they showed about how he had the girl on the road.
Okay.
He even had a baby with the girl.
Okay. Right.
Ray Charles' wife found out about the baby and was sending the girl money because he had a wife that was down with him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what we do. We have our girl that's down with us at home, taking care of the money, the big house, all that. That's what we work for. The girl that's down with us, we have something for them. I'm finna land in 1 minute. On the road, we got, it's almost like a road wife, but it never turns into that for real, because most of the girls lose their mind because they can't get what they can't get you to do what they want you to do, so the relationship normally goes bad. But road pussy is part of the entertainment business.
Okay.
That dude on Mr. Gaiman's show travels with Godfrey on the road. Godfrey got boy pussy with him on the road. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what they do. I'm not going to say what they do. But Godfrey got boy pussy with him on the road. Now, if you remember, he used to know this dude. He told me it was his roommate, but then I found out it wasn't his roommate. It was some dude. I think his name was Modi or something like that. Godfrey was like, I didn't even know he was gay. Half New York was like, Godfrey knew that nigga was gay. Because Godfrey and him had allegedly some women, and they both slept with the women, and then the dude who was Godfrey's friend, more boy pussy.
I wish he stopped saying that.
That's him. We're not saying that.
Right. First of all, it's gonna get us demonetized. I don't think you can say that.
Right. We ain't say that.
You think it's validity to that? And is this just Corey again doing another gay joke? Like we knew he was gonna come back?
First of all, from the foundation of it all, I always was under the impression that Corey and Godfrey were friends.
Right.
Not like kind of cool. They were cool. They both
Right,
come out of Chicago.
Yeah, we
they both
covered this
yeah,
in the other
right. They were why?
Godfrey first brought him around.
Godfrey first put him on open mic joint for what they said, what he said. Now we don't know, that might be, we don't know if that's false or not. But from understanding, I've seen Godfrey on Corey's show. They cool. I mean, they chopping it up like, yo, that's my man, blah, 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 this, that.
Right.
Now they to this. And it seems like that's Corey's MO. I'm surprised he ain't beefing with Craig. The only reason he ain't beefing with Craig because Craig would probably whip his ass with or something.
He's currently mad because he said he let his co-host say something sideways about him. Like he can control what this nigga say. What are you talking about? That's somebody else's word.
Yeah, right. This another man.
What you want me to do? He's supposed to defend him. He wanted him. Corey wanted
Right.
him, if you not friends with me, you can't be friends with
But
me.
he shot at Godfrey though. He shot at Godfrey and the guy. He
been
verbally
was shooting at Godfrey.
Right. So then when Godfrey kind of opened the door and gave a rebuttal on what Corey was, because remember the
And
guy
he really didn't. He just did his voice.
Yeah, he just did his voice. So, but then the dude had his own opinion. He's entitled to his opinion.
He stay with boy pussy around him. He ain't got no facial hair, just like our brother Shannon Sharp. I ain't saying that mean that you fuck with boy pussy, but
I ain't got no facial hair.
real dark niggas
I ain't got no facial hair. What that mean?
I'm just saying.
with no facial hair. I don't know about that. That's all I'm trying to say. What I'm saying to y'all is this. The man is perpetrating a fraud to y'all, man. I'm not wrong about what I say. What I said right now is all facts. Us comedians keep a road wife, because ain't nothing out there but drama.
Okay.
Us singers, you keep a road wife. You got somebody to get you when the show is over. You don't want to be looking for strangers. So you have a road wife.
I can see that.
Mr. Gay.
So he's saying that he rolls with this guy. But once again, okay, nigga. So what's your point? Okay,
That's their business, I guess.
Right.
I mean, really, you know.
Right. Well, who makes you the doo-doo detective, nigga?
The what?
The doo-doo detective. You looking.
Sheriff.
If the doo-doo on your ding, Corey, and find it.
Even get boy pussy on the road with him. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what they doing, but it's boy pussy with him. Everybody thinks I'm the motherfucker don't know what I'm talking about. Corey say that about everybody. And
He do. That's why I make it less believable, first of all. Because you say that about everybody.
Son, that's what it is. He just say niggas with no facial hair.
Right.
What that? And then you will go in.
I ain't say nothing.
Nothing to say.